India is the world's sixth largest military spender and is armed with the world's fastest growing economy. It is estimated that within the next decade India will surpass all EU countries to become the world's third largest defense spender globally. India currently has multiple military bases spread across the Indian subcontinent and the Indian Ocean region. Here is a list of 10 international Indian military bases. Number 1, Madagascar. A listening post of the Indian Navy started operations around 2007. The monitoring station provides India with electronic eyes and ears in the southwestern Indian Ocean. Located in northern Madagascar, it is linked with similar facilities in Kochi and Mumbai. It is helpful for gathering intelligence on the operations of foreign navies in the region. Number 2, Mozambique. The Indian Navy took charge of Mozambique's sea security during the African Union Summit of 2003. It regularly patrols the waters around Mozambique to keep piracy in check. Number 3, Seychelles. Seychelles sorted Indian Navy's help for anti-piracy operations in its waters, and the Indian Navy proudly patrols its exclusive economic zone. Number 4, Oman. India has set up a naval air base in Muscat, Oman. The Navy also maintains berthing rights in the port of Oman. Number 5, Qatar. Under the historic Defense Cooperation Pact of 2008, India has committed its military assets to protect Qatar from external threats. Officials said about this pact as just short of stationing troops on ground. Number 6, Tajikistan. Farkhar Air Base located in Tajikistan has an Indian Air Force presence since long. This is Indian Air Force's only active foreign base. Number 7, Nepal. India has long stated that any attack on Nepal will be considered as an attack on India and has committed itself to the defense of this landlocked nation. It was reported in 2000 that India is going to construct an air base in Surpass for IAF's operation. India is also the largest arms supplier to Nepal. Number 8, Vietnam. India has berthing rights in Vietnam and regularly gives port calls. They have a good security cooperation to keep an eye on China. India is also setting up a satellite tracking and imaging center in southern Vietnam that will give Hanoi access to pictures from Indian Earth observation satellites that cover the region, including China and the South China Sea. Number 9, Maldives. A small island nation which was saved from outside coup by immediate armed intervention by India, Maldives is now under India's security grid. India has set up radars on all 26 atolls of Maldives and networked with Indian coastal radar system. The Indian Coast Guard regularly conducts sorties and patrols in Maldivian waters to keep its security intact. Number 10, Bhutan. Bhutan is totally under Indian defense cover. India has considerable influence over this landlocked country as it is surrounded by India on 3 sides. For air cover and assistance, Bhutan is dependent on the Indian Air Force. The Indian Army maintains a training mission in Bhutan known as Miltary, which is responsible for supplying of arms and constructing strategic roads in Bhutan.
Like a Hellcat.